All right, welcome back, y'all,
I
to
wanted to buy
to the
it here.
cousins. We out here doing the things, making stuff work for what we got to work with. I don't know why this internet is acting up. No, I don't want to connect to Facebook anymore. Anyway, we
But
back,
that's
y'all.
DJ.
So listen, we have
DJ's
Jerry in
been
the
talking.
building. We got little DJ. That's my
What up,
DJ.
DJ?
Go DJ.
He
That's my
got a lot to say
DJ.
today.
Go.
Yeah, go DJ, go. Look at him. Why he
We
doing
got
it?
we got Miss Bonita, Miss Michelle in the building. Although her thing says Bonita.
I know, right? I want to know why I got that phone. I mean, the A12 up there. I need to delete that part, though.
You don't need everybody to know what phone you got.
Right.
You know, you can just go up to the thing, go up to your thing and click it, and you can rename it
Uh-huh.
whatever you want.
Look,
Let me
I
try.
don't
Let
need
me
you
see
to
if I
help
can
me
do.
talk on the phone. I can do this all by myself.
So I heard, if I'm not mistaken, we're not gonna have no. Jackie won't be here because she's out, doing her job,
Yeah, she in the field.
and
She
and
playing. She playing Army tonight.
and Dion ain't gonna be here because he ain't gonna. So we don't have nobody just randomly saying random stuff on the internet for no reason.
Right. He don't want to be on it, but
He don't
then
want
he
to be on it, but
start
he want to be on it. You know what I'm saying?
right. That's how it go.
So
But no, his son is in his place today, though.
right. His son is
We
much
having a
quieter,
good
it
time.
seems. But so we here. It's just gonna be a live episode. We just talking. We don't really have too much on the docket today. Mom, but before we
Okay.
jumped on, you mentioned that there's a new Wizard of Oz coming.
Yeah, I think it's going. It's coming on Netflix or Disney. One of them. I don't think it's
When?
the creator of Blackish is writing and directing it.
Oh,
right.
that's
Oh,
gonna be
that should be
good.
good then. Oh yeah, that's gonna be good.
They should call it the Wiz of Oz.
They gonna have all the
Mix
songs.
of
Listen,
both.
it better be
Yeah.
like I better be like I want to be seen. Green,
Right. Exactly.
wouldn't be caught dead.
And
Red.
brain. I know, right?
Exactly.
Oh, that's a. How about Peyton be buzz? She be if she see that joint, she be like, "Mommy, can we play the Wiz?" Girl, you about to tear that joint up. I'm sick of seeing it. I
Listen,
still
I
love
play
it
the
though. I'm
Wiz,
sing
and
all the songs.
there are 3 movies that I watch at least once a year, and y'all gonna
I
laugh
watch
at me when you hear
what?
the 3 movies. Number 1 is The Wiz.
Right. That's the
Number
best.
2 is Precious,
Okay.
and number 3 is The Women of Brewster Place.
I love
I
the
do
Women
remember
of
that.
Brewster Place.
I like that one. You can
No,
have
okay.
Precious.
Here's
I
the thing
watch.
about Precious though. Like
I
I
can't do
go
that.
watch it. If you go back, like once you get over the initial shock of the movie and you go back and watch it, it's funny.
He
I'm
tell
gonna
you
have
what
to
his
watch
movies
it. But
are.
look at him talking.
It ain't supposed to be
Serious.
funny, but it's funny when Monique was like, "Precious, you brought that white bitch in my house."
Now I'm gonna have to go watch it just because that's one of the movies you watch in a
I
year.
don't know.
Within
I
a year.
don't have those. My favorites, the movies that I could watch over and over is Don't Judge Me, Hocus Pocus.
I love
I'm waiting
Hocus
on Hocus
Pocus.
Pocus 2 to come out. Yes. The Wiz is another one, and Harlem Nights.
I
That
love
is
Harlem
my
Nights. I love Harlem
movie.
Nights. But
Yes.
it's one of those. It's like so for real. If you have never seen, this is for those people who've never seen it. If you've never seen Precious, it is not a comedy. It is not.
No.
It's not.
It is not a comedy at all by any stretch of the imagination. But some of the scenes are unintentionally funny.
Unintentionally. I can't.
Precious, you brought that white bitch in my house.
You stupid, Jason. And see why? That's why I said y'all need to watch that movie Emergency. Because they based it as a comedy, but I did not find
It
none
wasn't
of that
funny. I
movie
watched a half an hour of it and I
No.
couldn't. I was like, this isn't funny. Like there are
Like,
movies that
what's
are
funny about three minorities trying to help a white girl because she done came in their house and passed out puking, and then they get the short end of the stick. Well, actually, the black man, one black dude left. He was like, "Nah." No, and I says, who class this is that? Somebody need to be have a whole talking to because they made it was a comedy. That is a drama / horror because that's a horror for black people. That's why when we be watching Blackish and Dre tried to go in the elevator and the little white baby was in the elevator, he was like this and walked off. Yep.
Listen, that's why so in the Women of Brewster place, do you remember the meatloaf scene?
So what is involved in
the scene where the old lady is in her house and the one of the gay ones was in there. She was making meatloaf and she happens to notice the old lady staring at her window and she goes over and she's like, so you want to make meatloaf, and she throws the meatloaf, the meat, and then the eggs. And that is not supposed to be a funny scene, but
that's funny.
Time I see it, I crack up.
I remember that.
Right.
Well, my three are: I like The Wiz, I like The Preacher's Wife.
Oh, that is a good one.
That is a good one.
Yeah.
Well, I got 4 because I like The Wiz, I like Preacher's Wife, I like Imitation of Life.
Ooh, wow. That you trying to make people cry today.
What movie is that? I don't think I saw that one.
Yeah, you have. I know you've seen it.
I probably have. Well, who?
It's called The Imitation of Life.
I gotta look that up.
Now let's say they decided that
there is a movie though.
My Christmas movie is White Christmas. I don't know why, but I love that movie.
Some White Christmas.
I love National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. Yeah, I remember. Yes, I was out to sea and I wasn't home for Christmas, so I purposely ordered that joint. With this one, Amazon was still fresh, so I ordered that off Amazon and got a movie packet. So they sent me a tub of popcorn with a whole bunch of snacks in it. So I had my Christmas.
You gonna get that from Amazon now?
Heck no. I had my Christmas in the middle of the ocean.
Secondly, when you have a good
yeah, but those are my 4 favorite movies.
I've never seen White Christmas.
Really? The thing about White Christmas that's weird to me is that the Christmas is only the last 20 minutes of the movie.
No, you know what's a bomb Christmas movie? A Christmas Story.
A Christmas Story is good.
With Ralphie.
So, did y'all know that Die Hard is a Christmas movie?
Yeah, because it was based off of Christmas. It was in Christmas time.
It was the Christmas time. Yeah. Die Hard is considered a Christmas movie.
Yeah,
I remember that. Die Hard again. I don't remember it.
Yeah, I remember that when I remember it was during Christmas time when it happened. When
they took over, yeah.
My favorite Christmas movie is still Home Alone.
Yes, that's Shay's favorite.
I like that one too.
Home Alone 2 is Shay's favorite, but Home Alone was mine.
Santa Claus. I like all of the Santa Claus.
I hate the Santa Claus movies.
What?
I hate every single. They're all. I don't like them.
Christmas is my holiday. That's my.
Number one, I don't like Tim Allen. I think Tim Allen is the worst. But
I only like him in the Santa Claus movies. I didn't like him in Last Man Standing or whatever.
You know what was a good movie that I watched? I watched it in a psychology class, and it was 2 movies. It was A Beautiful Mind and 12 Angry Men.
12 Angry Men is good.
It was. It's in black and white, but it got me.
Yeah, 12 Angry Men is really good.
It was really good. Yeah, and A Beautiful Mind was good. Yeah, if you watch it though, 12 Angry Men is all in a courthouse. It's a jury, and they were trying to convict this one guy, and only one person said he wasn't guilty.
I saw that one.
Yeah, 12 Angry Men is.
It was with Jane Fonda's husband or ex-husband.
Yeah, I think I saw that one.
And it's
I didn't think I was gonna like it.
I've seen. I saw there was a play that someone because it's based on a Broadway play.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
No music. It's just like an actual play. And so technically the entire thing is done in one shot.
Whatever you're doing is working. So
not bad.
But it's so good. 12 Angry Men is good. What
Yeah.
did we just watch? Oh, so everybody's been talking about this movie. I know y'all don't do horror. Nobody here does horror movies, do you?
That's why.
Which one was it?
The Black Phone.
I wanted to watch that. I did.
So listen,
I haven't
here's the
watched it
deal.
yet.
It's. I'm not gonna say it's not.
I'm not gonna. I don't think it was a horror. It was more of a thriller.
It's a thriller. It's not really a horror
Yeah.
flick.
I wanted to watch that, but Shay and Mona was like, "Of all things, this is what you want to watch." I said, "Hey, it looked interesting."
It's
Like
Now, I did see The Most Hated Man on the internet.
I watched
I
that.
haven't watched that yet. Is it good?
Oh my
Yeah.
God, Jason!
And it would
They
make
picked
you
you
hate.
off.
Yeah, it would piss you off.
Yes,
But I want to see 13 Lives.
But our business has
I don't know that one.
That's the one where the kid, remember the kids that got trapped in that,
I'll be able to
in that,
Oh, I did
in
watch that. Me and
mindset?
Shay watched that. That was
Yeah,
good. That
I
one
want to
was
see
real good.
that.
And then I wanted to watch
there's no reason I'm not going to a person like that.
I Killed My Dad. It's on Netflix.
I saw that. I just started it. I haven't watched it yet. Recently, I've been watching I started watching rap shit. That was pretty funny.
You started
What's
watching
that?
what?
It's rap shit. It's on HBO Max.
So many times.
It's Issa Rae's new comedy. So after she did Insecure,
Oh.
she did this, but she's not in it. She just produced it, and it's about this girl who is like she's a rapper, and she wants to be a rapper on her own terms. She doesn't want to be like naked or dressed, and like she had this one hit that went viral right around the time that like the Black Lives Matter and George Floyd, and then after that, like none of her stuff was
You
popping
did
like
it?
that. So she gets with this friend from high school,
Yeah,
and they
talk about
decide
the
they're
one
going
that,
to do a rap group, and the girl is like, look, you gotta, you gotta rap about, having fun and doing all this stuff. So it goes in. I haven't finished the series yet, but so far there's some funny ass moments.
now, I watched, have you ever seen College Hill, Jason?
Did you watch the College Hill, Celebrity College Hill?
Yes.
Listen, first of all, you have Big Frida and
Nene Lee.
Nene Leakes in the same building.
I watched it.
They
That
pretty
sounds
good.
like a
You know
combination.
who gets on my nerve?
Stacey Dash.
AJ.
It always depends
Who?
on the kind of business.
Oh, she ain't even, look, let me tell you about that chick.
You do a lot of
She wasn't even on 2 episodes.
but I have a
Right.
couple of business.
She didn't last.
No, she claimed she was
So let's go in.
having a nervous breakdown. She just she ain't want to be around all them black people.
Income from your, from your
She don't like black people.
the operations of your business.
But
Facebook,
what's his name? AJ, isn't that Brandy's brother?
Ray
Ray
J.
J.
Oh, he's
He get on my nerves.
you that
He's
if you do put if your business incurs you making some
He
That's
gonna get
funny.
mad because
then you
'cause
make
the teacher gave him a C when he didn't even come to class. He shouldn't even have got that.
as well.
Right.
Now you ain't even do C work. I'm doing you a favor right now.
Right. So he gonna get mad.
Your credit card receipts and statements, and then invoices.
Who
But
is
then
listening to
they got-
Nigerian? Jerry,
You have other expenses that you incur and run.
is that you listening to the Nigerian?
Yeah, I told you I'm in class, man.
I hear Nigerians. I can tell
Yeah.
Nigerian. I can hear Nigerian accent.
Yeah, her name. I don't know how to say her name, but she's pretty good.
Do you know who
The
what
last
show has
lady-
got me hooked, and I don't understand
What?
how? Big Brother.
Really?
Right.
Really?
This season of Big Brother has been a mess.
I can't get into none of them shows.
I got into it with Celebrity Big Brother because Todrick Hall and Cynthia Bailey was on it, and I was like, "This is gonna be a mess," and it was a mess. It was funny, but it was a mess. And so when this season came out, like I was like, I ain't really gonna pay it too much attention. But these people are like, there's this girl on there named Jasmine, and Jasmine's a mixed girl, right? And she's from the South. Now, if you hear her in her confessionals, she sounds like she's from like backwoods Georgia.
Kind of like your backwoods.
But if you hear her talking in the house, she sounds like she from round the way.
How is that?
Because she puts this accent on while like she thinks like if she thinks the cameras are on, she'll put this accent on. But if she don't think the cameras is on her, she just talk like she's just a regular person.
I can't.
And then there was this one thing it was called Muffin Gate. So somebody had made some muffins in the house, right? And Jasmine has been faking this injury for like since the beginning. She legitimately sprained her foot, or sprained her ankle, but she has been milking this thing for all it's worth. Like she should have been for a while. She was walking around on like one of them little carriages.
I can't.
She had a little stroller she was walking around on, and then
I can't get a stroller.
Yeah, and so they so somebody made some muffins, and they put the muffins away. They like put some muffins away for her, and one of the guys they were like kind of trying to figure who was all getting muffins, and one of the muffins came up short, and she was like, "Did somebody eat my muffin? Who ate my muffin?"
I can't.
And she walked around to everybody in the house like, "Did you eat my muffin?" So one of the other dudes, this dude Turner, came up and like he sees the muffin sitting on the table. So he goes over and he cuts a piece of the muffin. And he eats half of it.
I can't. And that was supposed to be hers.
And she was like, "Somebody ate half my muffin. Who ate half my muffin?"
So this was a whole show about some muffins. That just sounds ridiculous.
She wasn't worried about that foot when it came to the muffins.
Right.
Okay, so I tried to call Mona. She didn't answer.
You're gonna notice something. The only reason I don't.
Child.
I have been stuck watching Gracie's Corner.
Is that the children's show?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, it's not funny.
You ain't stuck watching it. You could see. This is the difference between when you, as a mother and a grandmother. Because as a mother, you would have changed that station long time ago. You
gotta pull a granny. Like, remember when Granny used to get us, and we'd be trying to turn the channel. I was watching that.
Granny, you was not watching BET Uncut.
And she was knocked out
all the way. But knew when you turn that channel.
The minute, look, let me tell you something. If I change this channel, he hears the thing, the little click of the remote. Let me change this thing if I want to. This is what I got to go through. I want y'all to look at him. You see him, right?
Mm-hmm.
Finally, if you feel overwhelmed when it comes to managing your bookkeeping, I think it's better to get a bookkeeper. Now, this is the word of caution, you guys.
Look, he about to lose it.
It's all good.
The reason I'm saying so is because sometimes people will start a business and immediately want to.
Did you change the station, Mom?
Yeah.
If he start hollering.
And he about to.
I don't think so. I think he'll be all right.
If he was going to holler, he'd have hollered already.
Good understanding of how your business runs. Okay?
Well, you're going to prove me wrong today.
Yeah.
Any other day I
It's like a doctor's appointment. I promise you, my leg hurt. But it don't want to hurt right now because you're looking at it. It's your body and your car. When they be like, "What's going on with your car?" It was just making this noise. It was like,
and it ain't doing none of that.
Listen, he ain't worried about it right now. He gonna watch whatever you. But when we was little, shoot, we could be watching whatever. Mom being in this is my TV. I pay the bill on this TV.
Look, let me tell you something. When you trying to work and you got this little boy here, and you ain't got Gracie's Corner on, you in trouble. It's just easier to put on Gracie's Corner. And then if it go to commercial, you know how they bring them little ads in there? Changing.
Why don't y'all have the premium? Y'all need to go ahead and just pay for the YouTube with no ads. You can get a family plan.
How much is that?
It's like $14.99 for a family plan, I think. And you can have up to 5 people on it.
finished getting all these apps and paying for
yeah, I'm paying for regular cable.
You paying $300 for all kinds of
What y'all
different
talking about?
You can get
When
YouTube
you
with no
pay
ads.
for
I don't
those
have ads
apps.
on mine, but I'm on somebody else's plan.
Oh, yeah, I don't have that one.
Your tax person.
I use it because I watch long form content and I don't like having ads.
Yes, Gabe. Can you give me an ice cube, a big one here?
They may or may not be qualified.
Oh, that's what I do with Hulu. I don't pay for ads on Hulu,
All they do is
but I don't have Hulu. I used to have Hulu Live, but they kept upping the price by $10.
That's because I don't look at them enough to do all that. You know, I see them, but
you were just using
that's the stuff I want to watch.
it was okay.
I don't look at it like that.
But you pay for regular cable though.
Yeah, I don't have cable.
Yeah, I don't pay for
I
cable.
like-
We don't pay for cable no more.
I like the fact that these smart TVs have their own channels now.
Well, I'm basically waiting on this contract to run
Hey,
out.
Uncle Chucky.
Hey, Daddy.
Hey,
What they can do is step higher.
Say hi, Internet. Internet, say hi, Daddy.
not high internet.
Anybody
Where's
got
Jay
anything?
at?
I told y'all I didn't have anything today.
That's
It's
what
been
I'm
a rough
calling
2
now. I'm
weeks.
going on Jason's phone. I mean, oh, good Lord. It's too many people.
You see,
Gabriel's
Joe Biden has COVID now.
Jill has COVID now?
Yeah, they said she had it now.
Child, everybody
Who's
gonna
got
get COVID.
COVID?
Jill Biden.
You know what we didn't talk about because we wasn't here last week?
What's that?
Mar-a-Lago getting raided.
James is coming now.
It's about
You
time.
see, at first, you know, Trump said they can go. Now they saying they took personal items of his, and they said yeah they did, but they gave them back. But the thing about it, the personal items was 3 passports and 2 of them was expired.
He's a dummy. Oh my God.
Right? You need a CPA now and always. I tell all my business clients or people that
Lord.
I can't believe. You know what? This man remind me of the Antichrist. I'm sorry, but there's just too many people following him and his little idiot stuff.
What was that movie that Kevin Bacon? It was a show. Kevin Bacon was on. What? Oh my God. It was that one. It was Kevin Bacon, and he had arrested this guy, but the guy has such a big following, and they would do anything and everything for that man. That's what this remind me of.
Yeah, because they doing everything for him. They raided his house, then somebody want to kill the FBI agent. Y'all stupid.
What?
Y'all think this man gonna take up for y'all?
No. No, he not.
I don't think, did he pardon any of them ones that that cut up
No.
you know before his election? He didn't pardon none of them. They ain't learned yet.
Nope. No, he didn't.
He pardoned some of his friends.
He did like 4.
He what?
Roger Stone.
I ain't talking about them. I'm talking about the ones. Remember when he was doing the campaign and he had told them people? He told them people to beat him up. He would get him out.
No, none of them. I'm talking about Roger Stone and that crew. He got
Yeah,
like
I know
4
he
of
did
them.
them.
He did like 4 of them, but as far as regular little peons, no, he ain't got nothing.
He ain't gonna do that. Y'all the dummies that went out there and fooled with that man.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Crazy.
I don't know. I mean, I ain't never seen somebody get away with so much. That's, oh my gosh. Oh, there was another show. Did y'all watch Woodstock 99?
No, I want to watch that too because that
Oh
seems
my
like
God.
it's a mess.
Yeah, and they talk about us. Them damn people out there, they was going crazy. They tore that spot up. And it was a base. It used to be a base. They tore that base up. They started fires. They was
What's it
breaking down.
called?
Woodstock
It's called
99.
Woodstock 99. It was Woodstock in 1999 in Rome, New York. That joint, they went crazy. The one guy said,
All right,
because they was trying to recreate Woodstock from back in the day with the peace and love, but they put like all these
they ended up having to like. I remember that when that happened,
like,
they ended up having to like close. They had to like
they had to call in the cops because they started they started this big fire. They raided all the vendors. First off, the vendors was killing them in prices. It reminded me of your thing because they was charging like $4 or $5 for a bottle of water, but took their water when they was coming through the gate. Like, you can't bring nothing in here, just yourself and your clothes.
Wow.
But it was,
they didn't have
they was doing
ended early. It was supposed to be three days. It ended up only.
It did go 3 days, but everybody ran off because the crowd was just too rough. But they talk about us. As me and Shay watching, I was like this. We couldn't do half this stuff that they did. Like,
we
don't
ever do half the stuff in the water. They do, but they always seem to, they politicize us, or we make the media more than they do.
When they do, they're being rowdy or boys, or like they
were worse than that. They was.
Jason, do you have? Why it look like you got this big old?
He do. It's on his head. He put it up there.
Is that your mood for today?
You ain't got that mood. You better turn it the other way. Flip it. Flipping it. There we go. I like it. Yep, that's better. Mr. Fabergé egg.
No.
Yeah, Woodstock 99. Uh-oh.
Y'all keep talking. I'm gonna grab me something to drink real fast. I'm thirsty.
Jason, you need a fridge in there. Look,
my Paul's parents bought me a little mini fridge. I'm just trying to figure out where I want to put it.
Oh, okay.
Are you watching The Cosby Show? What channel was The Cosby Show on?
TV1.
Let me see. I'm on, who the hell is this? Okay. So you want to make sure that you're
TV1 said, we don't care what you got to say about Bill Cosby. We're going to play The Cosby Show.
Okay. I know, right?
I know.
They never stopped, did they?
No.
I don't think they ever stopped. I don't think they ever took it down.
I mean, if they can still continue to play Seventh Heaven, I feel like they can play.
Have you seen Seventh Heaven on anything?
I don't know. I don't watch that show, so I don't look for it.
Let me ask, R. Kelly been in the news.
What happened now?
They seized his account for jail.
Wow. He can't get a break, huh?
So he can only get $500. I think what is it, a month or a week?
Ugh. If it's a week, that's still not bad.
Oh, he's having a fit because he can't do what he want to do. He can still.
Just kind of update them on where your business is.
Say your daddy.
Anybody still support? I'm gonna just go ahead and say anybody still supporting R. Kelly in the 20 of 22. We don't have anything to talk about.
That's the thing.
This little boy in his head.
Look at them. You have to separate the artist from the person.
What you doing?
But it's hard.
But see,
listen, normally I would be like yes, but there to me, R. Kelly told us too many things in his music that I can't separate.
He did. But you know what? I watched a comedian, and he was talking about there's actually like 3 different types of pedophiles. And he is he said, but it's just hard to distinguish him without sounding like a pedophile because when you describe them, like you got the prepubescent, the puberty ones, and the ones that's like teenagers. There's 3 different types, but either way, it's still nasty.
I'll give a good example of what I've heard.
I see JR has made it.
Well, yep. All right. Well, welcome, JR. Latecomers may answer.
Michelle, can you call Mona? I can't answer. It's going to take me out of my Zoom class.
What I got to do?
Just call her. She was calling me. I don't know what you call for.
Ask you if you're coming to get that spaghetti.
I'm going to get it because it's 2 kids in the house and spaghetti is their favorite. If I don't have to cook it, I'm good.
Credit you need to get a loan. Simple as that, right? Who makes the decision?
What was that, Jam?
About this, about that. So we've seen so many people.
This mug is JR done muted himself.
Yeah, I'm
Hello,
putting
JR.
my hookah together. And I gotta get my shirt. You know, I'm showing too much sexy. Look at all that.
Oh, God.
Oh God. Please
I'm
stop.
bringing sexy back. Yeah.
Yeah.
You. What?
Oh God, I'm about to be sick.
Listen.
You and me both.
What?
Dion, did you
No.
block me in?
Oh, you said Dion was in Boston.
Gloucester, not
Did you block
Boston.
me in?
I don't know why I thought she
'Cause
said
I gotta go
Boston.
get some baby food for
Oh, Jason, we
You
should go
hearing
to
stuff.
Boston. I haven't had a real lobster roll since I was in
Why
Boston.
you always talking in front of me to block me in?
Yeah, you heard her.
That's right. Say it again.
She said what she said.
I ain't say everybody. The two loudest black people on the phone. Let's go.
He lucky I can't hear him.
Listen, we don't know all that mumbling you doing over there, but just know.
Right.
The two black people on that phone, Jerry and Jason.
You
both
are
got-
darker than both of
First
us.
of all,
Darkness.
I know you're not
Shut up.
talking blurple.
Right. You darker than everybody on this damn thing.
I'm not on there. So I say on the phone. I'm on the phone black.
Don't play with me, sir.
Shut up, Jason.
Shut up, Leon. Don't make me come up there.
I want you to come. Come on.
Ooh.
Come on.
Jason ain't ready. He ain't ready for that.
You know I ain't going nowhere.
It ain't too late for you to get scalped.
Oh,
Mona said, "Are we talking about Beyonce? What about Beyonce?"
no, we're not talking about Beyonce.
We was going to talk about Beyonce, but Jerry didn't listen to the album, and we're not going to talk about.
I
why she
did
didn't listen to the album.
not. Jason,
Hey,
I
Michelle.
was so sorry. I could not convince myself.
Michelle,
Huh?
Dion said, hey.
Hey.
Mona on there.
No,
Nah.
not yet.
No, we gonna save that talk for all black everything when I do all
What
black
about
everything.
JR?
We gonna,
JR on here.
What's up, JR?
JR's screen is on here. I don't know where JR is.
Yeah, I don't care about
He had to
the
go
other
put his
two.
shirt on.
I don't care about the other two. people on there.
There he is.
Yeah, you
What's
You
up,
do.
care about us, Dion. It's all right.
It's all
I know
right,
you
Dion.
love
You
us.
ain't got to care about me. I don't care.
Are we doing
I want
Secret
to tell
Santa
you.
again this year?
Huh?
I like Secret Santa. I feel like we should do Secret Santa again.
Are we live?
We are live.
Yes.
We've been live for 44 minutes.
That's what I thought. Because y'all talking about Secret Santa and shit.
Hey man, you know that
This
comes
is. I
back.
told y'all. I said today is a shoot. This is a shoot the shit episode. We just talk about whatever.
This
But
is talk
JR
about
can't be in
whatever
charge.
thing.
Because JR got mad because everybody used a different type of red wrapping paper.
Yeah, I need
He
y'all to
was
get
so
that.
mad.
I need y'all to get that wrapping paper together this time.
You said red
I mean,
rabbit
well, how
paper.
about
You-
this? Somebody just go out and just buy. We buy it all, and then when we draw the names, you get your roll. How about that?
What about for us?
We can send it to you, Jason.
For country time.
But I did enjoy it. That was fun.
Some lemonade.
Now, last time, did we say some of the things that we wanted? Did we do it that way, or did we just?
No, you did. You paid.
No, we just put.
No, we did do some things that we wanted. We put it on the list.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna tell all
Remember-
y'all right now what I want, so y'all can get y'all coins together.
What is that?
A PlayStation 5.
Oh, nigga.
I got $5.
You know the moving part.
They go towards
Because
it.
trying to get a truck and getting all that stuff
That's
down here. I'm
$250,
gonna
Jason.
spend that so much
Listen, if
the same
all of
amount
y'all
money.
put y'all coins together,
Hey man, that's not.
Where was you at when I wanted mine?
Shay said, "Where was you at?
Where were your little coins at?
Yeah, where were
Did
your
you-
little
did you
coins at
ask
when he
me
wanted his?"
to contribute to a PlayStation 5, I would have contributed to a PlayStation 5.
Jason, that's not the point of Secret Santa. Secret Santa ain't buying you no fucking PlayStation 5. You better throw that on pause. What I want is
Who won a PlayStation 5?
your son.
That ain't. Dion say he makes one out of a cardboard box.
Dion, don't play with me. I figure if we all put it together, if you all put your coins together.
So you gonna take everybody's Secret Santa gift?
Let me tell you. Your mama getting ready to retire. She on a budget.
Listen, I don't want to hear it after last year's shenanigans.
And that is the last time you're gonna see that. That was the year before the budget.
Talk about something. This ain't that much. Usually this ain't that much lie.
But look, I am enjoying my electric dustpan because me and Gabe been using the hell out of that. And then I finally showed David how to use it, and he was like, "Oh my God, this is such a lifesaver."
Listen, we use that ice maker. Paul uses ice maker every day.
David gonna go back to Philly and be like, "Mom, we need to get an electric dustpan." I done spoiled the child.
I'm just saying, if everybody come together, you know what I'm saying, we can make a PlayStation 5 happen.
Look, let me tell you
We're
something.
gonna come together, but ain't nobody.
You won't be getting no PlayStation 5 out of this pocket.
Exactly.
You got $5 to go towards the cost.
Listen, every little dollar helps. I ain't even gonna be mad at it.
I got you covered.
However,
your neck hurts. She said her neck hurt.
Hey, Snooker.
Look, let me tell you. What's the limit? Because I ain't going over 25.
I thought that was the limit before.
The limit was 50 last time.
Oh, it was 50. I think it was because we had got JR that fridge.
The limit was 50.
It wasn't that much,
but
then we got the fridge and
them tongs.
Yeah. And we used the rest of it to get them Red Bulls.
Wasn't what? Yeah, it was 50. I had to think about it.
50 is a good number.
I just love that my father got me 2 gift cards to Walmart.
Hey man, hey, at least you got that. Selene
He said, "Go get your
gave me
damn
a
gift."
bottle of wine and then sent me the rest of the money Cash App, and then the bottle of wine was used as community wine.
I forgot who I had. Oh, I had Sandra. She got bedroom shoes and pajamas.
For Christmas.
I love Christmas. I'm excited. I can't wait. Halloween and Thanksgiving and then Christmas. And then unfortunately my birthday. We got to celebrate.
I know you're gonna be 40
you gotta
this
come
year.
down here
Your birthday.
for our birthday.
You got 5 birthdays, girl, this month.
Hey, I was here first. It doesn't matter.
Give me that.
Me and JR. But I was here before JR.
Jerry. DJ.
You got
DJ. We can celebrate Uncle Anthony's birthday too, you know, even though
yeah.
Oh.
And then my nephew Elijah, his birthday is in December. I want to say.
But they have not understood that
Shay's brother.
And then Candace's little girl is in December.
Yeah. So JR, you and Siobhan have to come down, and I'll call Siobhan and make you come.
What are we coming for?
Our birthday.
For who birthday?
Me and you. It ain't just mine, sucker.
When your birthday?
Telling you doing it yourself.
You said when your birthday.
Keep playing. And then I don't know, Kai baby's supposed to be born that month. It's a girl.
I keep forgetting you finna be a grandma.
Hey man, I'm be a Nuna.
A Nuna? You just can't.
That's what I'm calling myself.
What is a Nuna?
I'm not calling myself grandma.
Look, as long as you don't call yourself Ashiman.
Ashima. Oh, I like that. Ashima.
I mean, it's not bad, but
I'm gonna call you Granny.
I'ma
Cause
whoop your
that's what
ass.
I was going. That's what we were gonna get JD to call me until I found out what it meant.
What does it mean?
What does it mean?
Old lady.
Who knows?
Oh, Ashima means
It's
Huh,
old lady
Mona?
in Korean. In Korea. Yeah.
Y'all better just. What's wrong with good old grandma?
Cause you old then. I'm not. Look at me. Look, I still get carded for everything. I am not grandma.
You look like a 14-year-old boy.
You let JR walk in. You gave JR that one.
Stand
You
your ass.
not over here talking about
Yeah, man, you dying.
Whatever. Whatever, sucker.
You gave JR.
Where's
you gave
Javon
JR
with that
one.
finger?
Siobhan doing nails right now. She busy. So I can
Oh,
talk
I
shit.
need her finger to come in the picture.
Guess what? They get to control their
Speaking of that,
It's all right.
I
You
am
know
waiting
what?
on somebody. I need to get JR. I need you just to do this for me. I
numerous
need you to send me a photo
comes down to
of Siobhan on her with her finger on your head like that.
You crazy?
Do you want merchandise or not?
I'm gonna send you a finger, all right?
okay, Bree is a self.
Y'all are stupid.
I'm trying to get the merch done now.
So Bree can trick herself
Yeah,
What the hell
JR.
Mona back there doing?
Cooking.
She cooking. Let her be.
because she gets to work. You
Mona,
Damn
your hair look
light-skinned
cute.
Hey Mona.
Hey.
But there's no lie to her.
Mona, what's this trying to say?
I see you finally made it home.
Yeah, if you was on the ride share shit like us, you would know that.
Oh, and let me see.
I
Black
know every
women
time
are
Mona leave out the
dope,
damn house.
period. I know she I stay getting them joints. I know when she's at your house. I know when she at Mike and Ted's house. And I know when she done made it home.
Well,
Oh,
my
y'all
house
don't
about
ever
to
say
be
her
empty in
abs
about a month.
and then they get to
I'm gonna come up there and get the I'm gonna come up there and get the sofa. Do not give it to JR.
JR, you got that bed yet? He been talking about that bed.
He got the one that he wanted.
I don't know how
Are
they
you
got
there?
that and put
Look,
you to
Michelle,
it.
you see that smile? You don't see that smile?
He excited.
Hey, did you shave your beard off?
Yeah.
Oh, I like the beard. You look like
But you-
Uncle Larry.
But look, you can't see it in the screen. I done messed up. I done accidentally nicked in my mustache.
No, I saw that. Yeah, I saw that. That big
Jay's
old
like, no,
hole
we
in your.
caught it.
Yeah, I saw
We're
that.
gonna leave it alone.
I look like I was out here messing with 14-year-old boys. I said, oh, yeah. I can't wait till this grow back.
Yeah, you look weird.
I finally can
Kelly,
do
who?
something down here. Look.
Yeah,
I
you know,
mean,
we got all
but
these,
you can
we got
grow
all these
full.
holidays and stuff coming up. We got Labor Day.
Daddy
Yep.
birthday coming
But the
up.
kids go look, they changed it. So Virginia now goes back August 29th.
Y'all don't go back after the day after Labor Day no more?
Nope.
Hey,
Nope, this is our first year and they go back before Labor Day.
hey, did y'all talk
I'm
about
fine
what
with
movie
that.
was we supposed to watch? The show.
Emergency
hated
Room,
that
we
on
didn't
internet. Did y'all talk
'cause
about
we didn't watch it.
Yeah, Jason didn't watch it,
Jason
but
hadn't
we all
watched it,
did.
so we all watched it.
Y'all can talk about it.
Yeah, that joint was crazy. With Butthole Girl, she pissed me
Yes.
off.
Listen, I was telling a dude about it yesterday. I said, man, she was trying to do anything to get off the internet. And he told her, well, put your fist up your butt. And she was just like, no, I don't want to. And then she turned right around and did it. And he was
I
recording
didn't
the whole thing.
realize, and they said I didn't realize he was recording our whole conversation.
Oh, was this the
and he
most
put
hated
it
man on
on
the
another
internet?
website. Yeah, he put it on the
Is that
internet.
what y'all talking about?
Yeah.
Yes.
No, don't talk about I'm gonna watch it tonight.
Jason, it's
Nigga,
been
you
4
just
weeks.
said, talk about it.
I thought y'all was talking about that
4 weeks.
emergency movie.
What's in that vape?